Have you started to create a session in Steps only to find that the cohort or calendar year was missing from the drop-down list? We have a quick fix for that. With incoming cohorts, you may want to set up their sessions within the system, but don't have a finalized list of students yet to add them to your database. Steps allows you to create the batch, and the student list can be added at a later time. To do this, on your left menu, go to Configuration. Within the School Configuration box, select Student Batch. On this page, you will see a list of all of the cohorts that have been added to your database, along with information about when they were admitted and when they are graduating. Within the status column, you will see the number of students within each cohort. To add a new cohort, click on Add New. A pop-up will open and you will be able to enter in your batch label. This can be Class of 2025, D08, or any other naming convention that you prefer. You will then enter their matriculation year for this cohort, their year and date of graduation. The date of graduation does not have to be exact. You can always change this at a later time. You then have an optional field for the date of first class and notes, but these are not necessary. You will see that the Show on Student Reports option is turned on. We'll want to go ahead and leave that as on for now in order to run reports in the future. Is Archived is turned off. This is only for cohorts you no longer need to run reports for. The system will not delete any data if this is turned on, but it will hide the students from your view. Once done, you'll go ahead and click Save and Close, and the student batch will now be added. If you need to make changes to the information you initially entered when adding your batch, you can click on the pencil icon to make those changes. Remember to save and close when done. When adding a session, that option should now show up under the batch field. Steps does not automatically add calendar years. If a year you need is not listed when creating a session, head on over to Configuration. Within School Configuration, select Configure Calendar Year. This page will show you all of the years that have been added to your system. To add a new year, you'll select Add New. Once the pop-up opens, you will then go ahead and select the year you'd like to see. The Show on Dashboard option is turned off, but if you would like to run reports for this calendar year, go ahead and turn that on. Is Active will be turned on by default, and you will want to leave that on. You'll go ahead and save and close, and the year will now be added to your list. When adding sessions, it should appear on that drop-down. On this page, you also have the option to make a particular year your default year. When making a selection, you'll want to make sure and save your changes. This allows the system to show you a particular year when opening up specific pages. For example, when adding slots to a site, the system will always show you your selected default year.